Welcome back to my channel. It is 8:01 in the morning and I'm on my way to work on this lovely Wednesday. I did not vlog Monday and Tuesday because I wasn't doing that. I was off Monday, so I kind of was just finishing laundry and stuff like that. And then yesterday I had to go into the office, and so weird. My whole screen in my car just cut off, went black, and then it was like application something, and now the radio back on and it's like rebooting or something. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, so I didn't record because I was just busy trying to or I had Kase too. Kase had practice last night. My husband normally takes him, and he's out of town until basically tomorrow morning. So I had to take him to practice. It was a little warm too in our house. Took him to practice for about an hour. Came back home. We ate Chick-fil-A. Cameron had McDonald's, and I went to bed at 8:30. I fell asleep at 8:30 last night and woke up at like midnight and couldn't go back to sleep until about 3 something. And then I had to get back up. I kind of snoozed, and I kept saying, this time is going by slow. Like, I know I don't have that much time. Kept thinking I was going to oversleep. So I ended up getting up finally at 6:30, clocking in, and then getting in the shower and getting dressed. So you guys like my shades? They're my sunglasses. We love big lenses, and I'm from Northern California, if you did not know. They are all that. We call it stunner shades, and I love them. But these are from Tom's, the shoe brand. They make eyewear too, and I know I had to pay for these, but I used to work for Tom's, like the corporate office, and it was a discount, so I did buy these. But yeah, so I'm on my way to work, and then come back home and just straighten up some stuff. I need to declutter. I have a desk in my room, and then there's like a little child recliner and a table there. That's where Kase used to do his work at when it was virtual learning back in COVID times. So we have that. My husband has a lot of clothes on that, so I just want to straighten that up, dust all that off, and then clean behind it, and mop my room. And I still did not get to that shelf. I want to do it tonight since I don't have nowhere to go. I'm gonna see if I can put it together myself. But yeah, I was just checking in because I did not. There's, like I said, nothing really going on. Kase has a game on Saturday. I think it's playoffs. And Sunday, I reached out to my coaches to see if they're available Sunday to do breakfast or whatever. I haven't heard back, so I don't know if that's going to occur this week. I really need to meet with them soon because I need to get this contract written up and done. I also need to do order some practice clothes and then get them printed. I may just have them done at the time that I'm ordering the practice clothes, because sometimes one of my parents that does it, he takes a very, very long time sometimes because he's busy too. But I don't want to wait. I want to have it like the first day of practice. Like, I want to be able to hand those out. So yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I will check with y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. I know I haven't vlogged, I think, since Wednesday. It hasn't been a lot going on, but it's 8:06 in the morning on Saturday, and you know the deal. It's Kase's basketball game, but today is his last set of games. It is playoffs. So if they win, they'll have 2 games back to back, or like a brief, like an hour or something, 2 hours in between if he wins after the first game. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. But then his season will be over, and we'll have all our Saturdays back for a little while until he finds another league. My husband talking about signing him up for Nike training camp. So we'll see what days that's going to be on. But yeah, I just want to check in since I haven't done so. Today I'll probably do some a grocery haul, because I do have to go. They ate up everything, so I have to go back out grocery shopping, and so I'll keep y'all posted on that.
And then this one is for our special player William, who only was able to play 1 game, but he was a big contributor to our team. So everybody gets together and put the ball down. Little guys up here. Yeah.
Kase,
Kase,
come on, Kase. Like he's a big guy. Right.
Everybody behind him. And another thing is, I give it up to Mike. Yeah. Mike really.
Right? Yeah. Good job.
Okay, smile, you know.
Herbie was covering that.
There you go. Right, good job.
Good job.
Hey y'all, I'm back home. I did not take you guys in the stores with me because I had my mom and my sister with me. We were just talking, and there was a lot of people out in these stores. So, like, pulling on my phone trying to record, and this music. So I just waited till I got home so I could show you everything that I got. I first went to Ross to get some jeans because I'm down to maybe 3, maybe 4 pair of jeans. And I do have to go into the office, so I have to have some type of decent clothes to wear. Like, we're casual, but my jeans, like I told you guys before, have ripped several times. Even the ones I gotten recently have ripped, like in the crotch area. My thighs rubbing together. It's just, yeah, it's not working. So I went to Ross and got me 2 pair of jeans. I'm gonna show you. I got some oven mittens because they're at my in-laws' house and I haven't seen them. So when we do holidays and I take pans of food that are hot, normally they're just like out of the oven, I take my oven mitts with me, and then I always forget them over there. So they're over there somewhere, but in the meantime I brought some oven mitts for a set of 2 for $5.99. They had them in red and I forgot the other color. Got me another Her t-shirt. If you know, you know. I have one other one like this that I got from Ross, and this was $7.99. I love graphic tees, oversized tees. And then I got 2 pair of jeans. So I was gonna get a pair of Calvin Klein that was $30, but I found both of these total $30, so I got 2 instead of 1. So these are the Denizen from Levi's, and these is $11.99. So this is a high-rise ankle straight. Okay, he didn't pick out his hair, so he looked crazy, y'all. So these were $11.99, and then I got these blue fern jeans. I haven't worn these before or had these before. These is $14.99, so they seem like they stretch. So, and I love the ankle part of it, so we'll see. And then I got me some more of these socks. I have a 3-pack of white, gray, and black of these ankle Adidas socks. These are $8.99, and I love them. So I went back to Ross to find another pack because I just love how these feel. They stay on my foot. You know how some ankle socks slide, you know, below your foot. These stay intact, and they're very durable, and they're not too thick. So these are perfect for my tennis shoes. And then Kalia, you know, she had to throw her something in. These are some Tommy Hilfiger socks. I think these were 7. I think these were 10. See, I didn't even know that. I should have checked because that's too high. $10. Ross. That's all I got from Ross. Yeah. We went to Grocery Outlet. I mentioned Grocery Outlet several times. I used to go on a weekly basis. I haven't been in a while. But if you have one in your area, look to see if there is one, because you will save a lot of money. And they have all name brand and also some good like organic finds and like healthier options, way cheaper than like a normal or health store. But I spent $82.93, $82.93 at grocery outlet, which is kind of high because I normally don't spend that much, but yeah, and I didn't get that much stuff. So this is all grocery outlet. So more Rusk crackers, which is a smaller box. The normal, I think this was $2. Thing is, you have to watch for is the with grocery outlet, because it is an outlet. So like when they have overstock at these brands, they sell it to these discount stores, and you're getting it at the discount price. But a lot of times it's either about to go out of Best By date, and that's why, or it's like overstock. But yeah, you have to check that. So this is gonna be done in August, but these Ritz crackers is not gonna stay. I got some more baking soda for my fridge. Kinder's, if you don't know about Kinder's, it's a great brand. It's usually very expensive, but these were pretty cheap in the grocery outlet. And I have some Oreo hand, like I have the taco blend, I have the buttery like burger one, and I have one more. But this is like the buttery poultry, so it's good for chicken. And then I got a garlic herb with sea salt and lemon, so this is gonna be really, really good. I think both of those, let me see. They have these, and of course I can't find it on here. I don't know how much they were. I think one of them was $2, or no, like $1.99. That's so weird, I can't find it on here. Kinder's. Yeah, I don't know. But I know one of them was $1.99. I think this was like $3.99 or something like that, which is still cheaper. I got some sourdough, Thomas English muffins, which I haven't had in so long. I got it in sourdough. I normally get the regular, but the thing is, I'm trying to get my protein up, and this has 4 grams of protein, 140 calories, and this would be good with my egg whites and bacon or sausage. Got some paper plates, which is kind of high, $3.99 for 44. That's cheaper than the grocery store. I bought some from last week. This was pretty cheap. The Farmer John, this is the go-to brand I usually go to, and this was bacon was $4.99, I want to say. I don't know. Yeah, $4.99. I got kids Twinkies. This is like the patriotic edition because it's about to be 4th of July. Got the Hostess cupcakes. Those are also, Twinkies is $2.49. I think they're both $2.49. I got some queso, and they love nachos, so that's in rotation. That was $5.99. I got some, this is reduced calorie crescent rolls. I don't know why I can't find anything on here. Those are only 99 cents. I got the Chosen Foods pure avocado oil because we're running out of olive oil. I love that brand. It's very, very healthy. And that was the more expensive side. That was I want to say $7.99. I can't find nothing on here. Yeah, chalk it up to like $7.99. I got this hazelnut international delight creamer for my husband. I use the silk. I try to do dairy free because dairy does not agree with me. I got these pork rinds. The Epic brand is super, super clean. Less than 1 gram of total carbs. This is the barbecue season. This is my favorite. They do have a couple other, I think they have a sea salt and something else. I can't remember. Oh, the pepper. And this also has 8 grams of protein, so this is a good for a snack. 80 calories per serving. So I'll use the snack on. These was cheap. This is only $1.99. This is the Kodak Cubs oatmeal, maple brown sugar. I have not tried the oatmeal. I have tried their brand, like their waffles. I think the pancakes too. I think I tried a muffin too that I made before. But yeah, for $2, and I love this brand because you get your protein in, 8 grams of protein. That would be good for breakfast. I'm running late and grab a pack of that to take to work. Got some more turkey kielbasa. I make that with my egg whites. This is also 8 grams of protein. Then I seen this Tampico. I grew up on Tampico. I don't think my kids have tried it, but that was like right by the front door when you come into the store. And I think that was like $4.99. So that's all that I got. All of this, which is not a lot, for $82. So that's pretty for me to spend at grocery outlets. So I don't know what's going on. Especially I didn't get a lot. I usually just get way more stuff. I told you what Ross was $77.25. So I mostly, yeah, her dang socks was as much as my pair of jeans. Like, the nerve. Then we went into Sam's Club, which I haven't been, it says, since like August of last year, I believe it, because I don't go there that often. But now that they're out of school for the summer, they blow through snacks and everything else too damn quick. So I thought I'd stock up, which I didn't see a lot that just stuck out for me to get. But I'll show you what I got. And let me see. I had to check to see how much I spent at Sam's. Sam's was $143.91, which isn't bad because I did get meat. So let me show you what I got. More cuties or mandarins, easy pills. That's good for snacking. More eggs, because now I'm eating more eggs on a daily basis. More milk because they fly through it. For cereal, they're home all day. I got some raspberries, some strawberries, and these look like the best I've seen in a while. Some more toilet paper. I was gonna get some paper towels from there. There was like $20. I was like, I can't see myself spending $20, which you get a lot, obviously, but I just couldn't do it. I got them the 50 count of chips because they love chips. Some more cereal. That's what they go to usually for breakfast. So, you know, if they get up before us, then they'll go in there and make cereal. I got some of this Downy Infusions Radiant fabric softener. This is a new scent that I haven't seen. It smells really, really good. I think there was 11 something. Husband requested some salad, so I got that. I got some grass-fed organic ground beef, and that will that's for tacos, spaghetti night, whatever. And then I seen these steaks that was marked down to $15.91. You get 4 of the top sirloin steak. So I had steak in a while. I got this baguette bread because it just looked good, and I'm a bread lover. And we were talking about dill sauce. I'll explain that in a minute. Chobani Flips. You guys know this is my Achilles heel. And I love all these. Are my favorite flavors. This is absolute flavor. I love this too, and this. And this is something new. This is a confetti birthday cake that I have not. It's a limited batch, it says, but yeah, 16 cups. Got some Gatorade, and that's it, guys. $443. So after that, we were talking about the bread, the baguette, because it's like a baguette. So normally in Sacramento, where I'm from, there's a place called Laboo. They make sandwiches, salads. They make this awesome dill sauce with a baguette. So they will cut like with this whole, like one of these rolls, slice it up. I'll give you dill sauce, like in a cup, like, you know, 2 little cups or whatever. Amazing. You just dip that in. I used to get that as a lunch option and just eat the bread and the dill sauce. It's amazing. So anytime they go back home, a lot of them have closed down. I think there's only like 1 or 2 left. They go and bring it back for me before they leave to come back because it's the best. I even tried to make my own dill sauce, which it was good, but it's not anywhere close. So my mom said she had bought some like dill sauce that was really good. So we're on a hunt for it. Went to Vaughn's and seen if they had some, and they did. So I got dill sauce. It's a veggie dip, and it's in the produce section. So we'll see if this tastes anywhere near it, but I mean, if it's good enough. And then I got some more coffee pots because I did buy at grocery outlet for only like $2.99, but it was dark roast. I'm not a fan of dark roast because then I have to add more creamer. So I gave that to her, and I bought some more at Vaughn's. And that was it, y'all. That's it for my haul, okay? A lot going on today. But yeah, it was an epic day. Start put this stuff away. Kase had 2 games. I didn't have a chance to really talk because he had 2 games. It was playoffs. They won their first game, and then we had to wait for like an hour for his second game. They lost the championship game by a lot. Kase did really well, though. He is getting so much better. He had 7 points, and his defense was good. He was all over the floor, but the kids were bigger than them, than their team. The other team, been playing with each other for years. His team is a new team, just put together. So they did pretty well to get this far. With, you know, how little they are and little knowledge of the game. So he had 4 points the first game, and they ended up winning that. But yes, we were there longer than we normally is. The games are usually like 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and so we had to stick around. So we got there like 8:30, and the second game was at 11, so we didn't get home till almost 12 something, and then sat around for a little while, for like 2 hours, and then I finally got up and to go to the store. So, but yeah, thank you so much again for watching, because I'm not gonna be doing it tomorrow. I'm about to put all these groceries away and probably hop on my laptop and work for a little while, because I was off yesterday and I just feel like I need to catch up on some work. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about anything on Monday except for the new stuff. And yeah, and chill out, because it's a little warm in my house, very warm, and that's about it. So please, if you like this video, even if you don't like it, hit that like button. Okay, subscribe to the channel. It's only gonna get better from here. Subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification so you know anytime that I upload. Until next time, peace.